Hi guys, hello, hi everyone, and have a nice. I hope you're having at least a nice Sunday. I want to speak today about how you are supposed to keep your speech during an exam. So to speak, prepare your speech and then keep it. Go on, make the links. We had some of them for the written speech, and then you have to do the same for the oral speech, the physical and oral presentation of your speech. You will have to choose a subject. We have many. I'll give you some topics. Please get ready to discuss them. So let's divide them into points. Keep a pencil and divide points. First of all, I have to tell you that I will have to stop and make little parts of a speech because I'm doing it on my mobile, and it doesn't last, it doesn't charge too much, so at least 5 minutes at a time, and then start again and go on. But you will have them, all of them, charged in order. So first of all, you have to learn, decide the title, decide the topic, then learn from the others. Have search please on the internet, search on books. If it is something which is connected to the everyday actions, or read newspapers, read magazines too, and try to have a look on the emphasis they give to problems or the actions at present. The most quoted one is the vaccine, and so the COVID problem. But we can't expect everyone, all of us, to speak about the COVID. So we will have so many elements and other subjects to speak about. So then we have to make points, research, speak to other people. What kind of tone do you want to use? Formal, informal, depending on what you are speaking about, obviously, because if you are speaking about something which is linked to literature or science, you have to use a formal speech. But if it is not, if it is linked to everyday or journalistic subjects, then you will have a different kind of speech, an informal one. So take care of that as well, and make research on the topics. Research very carefully about them, just in order not to say something which is not linked to it, or maybe as not the right information, is not linked to the right information. Sorry for the cat, for instance. She's always with me. Then you have to write some points, always write some points, as I did for you during the year. I wrote and I gave you some schedules. You can have some point list, or even a map. If you make a map, maybe it's easier because you can change whenever you don't remember a part. You can change and pass to speak to another part of the same subject. However, you have all of that in your mind. Make a map, a big map for yourself. Make a map, take it under your eyes, and then start developing it. Start to write on a different sheet of paper, and decide which information are important and which are not, or maybe they are superficial, or they are repetitive. Decide what you need to tell, and what you are sure that you will remember in the moment of exam. Put them in an order on the map you want to give for your mind, and divide that into sections. So that's the first thing you need to do, to find information and put them into a map. Revise them, decide what you need, create a map for yourself before speaking. So when you will have to speak, you will remember, you will keep in mind your map. Maybe if you give colors, if you color the parts of, you give different geometrical forms to the different parts, it's important for you, whatever you prefer. It's up to you. I mean, what you think is better in order to go on. So when you need to start, you have to make a start, and make a good start. Make a good start preparing at the beginning, just preparing an introduction, few sentences of introduction which you will remember, repeat them, and they are something which is really rhetorical. They are pre-made, prepared for you. For instance, as to regarding the subject I want to tell you, or if you are speaking about something of maybe an amusing anecdote, as it happened many years ago. It depends on what you are speaking about. Obviously, it is very linked to what your subject is. And then also an important quotation by the author. For instance, imagine you are speaking about Oscar Wilde. Well, you can start using a quotation by Oscar Wilde, because he is famous for all his anecdotes and quotations, or Virginia Woolf as well. So you start like that, which is not bad because it links all the rest of your speech. It makes you remember all the rest. Sorry. Then you can go on. It's time to stop because like this doesn't go on.